welcome. Today is the day the Lord has made, and we are going to rejoice and be glad in it, for He has made it for us. Beauty, age, good looks is something that bothers almost everybody. It bothers everybody of all ages. Once you hit the age of 20, let me just say 18 and above, you become conscious of yourself. You begin to bother yourself. When you hit 30, you're more conscious even at 40, you are more conscious. At 50, you begin to get worried. You worry so much about your looks. Now you're losing your youthful age. You worry so much that how do I look? This is when the problem comes in. It becomes belly fat. I am losing my youthful age. I'm going to become more heavier. I'm going to become more slower. You begin to think so many things. Some people go into plastic surgery. Some people go into so many things. To dieting. Some people go into, all sorts of ways to keep themselves looking good. Whether you're a celebrity, whether you're a normal person, whether you're working class, it's a general thing all over the world. It has no age limit. It has nothing to do with where you come from or the country where you come from. We need lots of things in our life to keep us looking good, to keep us moving. Fruit and vegetable is one of them. We need fruit and vegetables, a lot of them. We need to keep ourselves looking good. This is the beauty that comes from inside. When you eat something that your body needs, you don't need to bother about what happened about your age and all that. It's by the time you stuff yourself with things that doesn't, processed food, too much salt, too much, junk food, that is when you begin to wonder, I'm looking like this, I'm looking like this. But when you eat lots of vegetables, fruits, smoothies, good things, salmon, fish, less meat, things like that, it really helps you a lot. I can imagine the number 2 one is going to be water. But many of us don't drink enough water. Sometimes we drink just half a liter a day. But the actual, amount of water we're supposed to drink a day is like 8 glasses a day. And, it comes as much as 8 glasses a day. Comes as much as 2 liters. Even you can take 3 liters of water a day. It's very, very good. It helps you to flush your system. It reduces the headache, the stress. It makes you to, free your body and go to the bathroom very, very frequently and well. Because sometimes some of us just forget about water. And we are human beings. We need to dehydrate our body very, very so often. And the third one is that we don't sleep enough. We take so much caffeine. Some, they drink things like alcohol. And the sleep goes. And sometimes also, the sleep is not enough. We sleep 3-4 hours because we are working. Or those who work long hours and other things. Yes, we need to, if anytime you have time, you can try as much as possible, at least the weekends if you're not working. Sleep as much as you can. Rest is very important in every human being's life. That one is another thing that can help you also maintain your body, your strength, and your energy, and your energetical moods. And another thing is depression and stress. Sometimes we're so depressed, we're so stressed, just because if you want to know more about depression and stress, you can visit one of my videos that I titled Stress Off. You will know how to handle those areas of stress. And then we have another one, number 4, goes as much as whereby there's too much people who drink and smoke so much. The body, the liver is so overworked. Sometimes people look more older than their age just because the body, the liver, everything is working over. It overworks what it's supposed to be doing. So we need to really slam down. If you're a smoker or you're a drinker out there, please cut down on this smoking and drinking, because say no to smoking, say no to drinking. And another thing is to try as much as possible to step outside. Take a lot of sunshine. Rest. Go out, have fun with your children. If you have beach around your area, go out and have, picnics with family and friends, and, mix up things like that. And another other option, or not even an option, another way to remain looking good is for you to, or looking young, is for you to try as much as possible to, have a good time with the Lord. Prayer, meditate on the word, share your time with your God and your Creator. It's very important. Very, very important. Whatever religion you are going to, or whatever, way you want to see it, but it's very important to spend time with your God, your Maker. And sometimes we think, oh, it's not like this, it's going to be like this and this and that. There are food I'm going to give you a list of food that you're going to be eating in order to maintain this useful, strong, energetic life, because the body really needs fuel. These are like our defense. It's like our immune. It's like our gingering, So there are lots of food I'm going to outline after this thing. I'm going to, show it, and then go ahead and make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'm going to list a lot of food that will help you if if you want your stomach to be, functioning well, what to use. If you want your heart to function well, what to use. If you want your eyes to function well, the food to eat. If you want to be energetic, the food to eat. If you want your hair to grow, the food to eat. Whatever thing you want, I'm going to make a list of all those food. But there are things that you cannot find, there are things we call healthy fats also, which is not on those lists. The healthy fats is that it's not like people say don't eat fat, don't eat palm oil, don't eat this, don't eat that. But there are things that are called healthy fats, like salmon, like that is oil fish, and cod liver oil and things like that. That helps in the maintenance of the balance of. Eat lots of oil fish. There are healthy oil fish like salmon, atum, cod liver. If you cannot afford it, go ahead and get some in the shop like multivitamin. Well, but more importantly, don't forget to exercise. No matter how little that exercise is, it's very, very important. If it means you walking around and stuff like that, it's very, very important. Learn how to exercise, learn how to relax, learn how to give yourself a break. Most especially, encourage yourself in the Lord. Don't forget to subscribe, give your like button, and whatever way you want us to help you, write it down in the comment section. I am very, very passionate when I see people who are happy, living a healthy life. No matter what you're going through, there's no excuse to be haggard. There's no excuse to be stressed. There's no excuse, because don't carry this whole world on your head. The world does not start and ends with you. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Remember, we are not just saying words or saying stories. We are shining lights. Shining light on those things you want the lights to be shining on. Thank you very much, and remain blessed. Shalom.